Good morning to all of you. While discussing the order number 6, so in the very initial stage itself, rule number 4 clearly says, plead facts, not evidence. So you have to plead, you have to give only facts, not evidence. So this is based on the legal principle, facta probanda. Second, facta probantia. Facta probanda is important for you. Facta probanda means simply to say it is a material facts. Facta probanda comes under material facts. So, and facta probantia, yes, it says regarding the so-called evidence. Facta probantia is so-called evidence. Facta probanda is the material fact. So that's enough. Please remember. So please remember, sometimes facta probanda, even though you give so that's according to rule 4, you have to give only the facts, not the evidence, because the evidence will be adduced at the time of trial. So these two legal maxims you have to remember. They are facta probanda and facta probantia. Right? So here the important point is you have to mention only facta probanda. So that means material facts, that's all. Facta probantia is the facts on which the case relies, on which the court relies, that is evidence will be taken on this point. Right? So there is a very good case in this, that's why it will be easy for you to appreciate the same. Srimati Jayalakshmamma alias Jayamma versus Srimati Venkata Lakshmamma 2021. Right. Here the point is, actually this relates to, both of them are almost nearest relatives, relates to certain property located in Hallasandra in Pinya police station limits of that is near outskirts of Bangalore city. Now it has come to Bangalore itself. So Srimati Jayalakshmamma alias Jayamma versus Srimati Venkatalakshmamma 2021. Right? In this case, their father has got some properties. So these two women along with their brothers, all of them, actually they fought for the property. They went to the police station, and in the police station there was a panchayat held, and here the properties have been divided and everybody has been enjoying the same. Now the problem is, so Srimati Venkatalakshmamma, she has purchased some more property from one of the parties, and this was not liked by the other woman Jayalakshmamma, and she has filed a petition against these people regarding the misrepresentation and fraud played by Srimati Venkatalakshmamma. So the allegation is that even though Venkatalakshmamma is not the owner of the particular property, she has sold away. Like that she has allegation. Right. When you allege, so the allegation is that this is misrepresentation. Right. The facts. So facta probanda, misrepresentation. But in the evidence part, when the time comes, you have to give the evidence is not. So this Venkatalakshmamma, even though the burden shifted to her, she has to prove that there is no misrepresentation, it is 100, she has purchased it from some others, all these things she has to prove, but she has not proved. So she failed to prove the facts in issue. So actually she is required to produce some documents or certain evidences, but both of them were not filed. Therefore the facta probantia is not proved. Only facta probanda is there. So normally the court will think that the facta probanda and facta probantia, they go hand in hand. So the facts you have produced, the material facts you have stated, they have to be placed in the evidence in the court itself. So court cannot spell out a case merely on the facta probanda. there should be facta probantia. So when there is no facta probantia, no case is made out even after the application of evidence, application dismissed. So this is the importance of facta probantia. So as far as rule that pleadings are concerned, please remember you have to mention the facta probanda. That means by misrepresentation he has done like this, cheating he has done like this, just simple enough. But you have to produce evidence in the court of law. If you fail to produce the evidence, that facta probanda also goes away. So that's why facta probanda and facta probantia, both of them are important. But as far as order 6 is concerned, you have to mention facta probanda. So in the trial, facta probantia will be decided. So please know the difference between probanda and probantia and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.